Hi Cancer, welcome to the Jupiter Child. My name is Andy. I am a psychic medium here on YouTube. This is going to be your November 2022 prediction reading. Let's go ahead and jump into it. A quick disclaimer, this is specifically a video for Cancer, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus placements. If you are a cross watcher, meaning you are not a Cancer, Sun, Moon, Rising, or Venus, please go watch your own reading for your own sign. Stop being nosy and spying on others. It's not healthy, I promise you. We're gonna go ahead and get started, Cancer. I'm going to pull a card that's gonna show the theme of what November is for you. So this is what Spirit wants to highlight this month. So this is a overall theme, nothing super specific, overall theme of things that you could be dealing with. Keep in mind that this is a general reading, so it's like, you know, I'm putting this out there with the intentions that it will resonate with whoever ends up watching it, but there are lots of different people that could watch this from different walks of life dealing with different issues, okay? So we're just focused on general topics, trying to get as specific as we can, but just knowing that it will not resonate with every single one of you. It just won't. So don't force it to fit your story if you know it doesn't, okay? If you feel like it's like none of it resonates with you, go watch maybe your rising or your moon, or watch your Venus, watch a different placement in your sign, maybe that'll resonate more for you, okay? So the overall theme for Cancer, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus for November. What's the theme for November for Cancer, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus? Spirit. Not her shooting out like that. Abundance. Let's freaking go. Abundance. Look at that. This card is a very Cancer looking card too, by the way. We got the moon on her forehead. She's literally overflowing from this cup. Abundance. The number is 19, 1, 9, 19. 2 could all be significant numbers for you. Okay. We have abundance. How great is that to start off our reading? The overall theme for you this month is abundance. Money, money, money. Is that what that song says? Or does it say honey, honey? No. It says money, money, money. What is that from? Mamma Mia? Money, money, money. It's so funny in a rich man's world. Money, money, money. I might be singing that wrong, but that song I'm pretty sure from Mamma Mia, go listen to it. It might resonate with you, because that just popped in my head. Money, 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 da-da-da-da, in a rich man's world. Yeah, that popped into my head. That's very much theme for this month. Whatever that song is about, or maybe there's a specific lyric in there that will resonate with you specifically. But I feel like money, I feel like infinite amount. I also feel like there's a lot of guidance. If you see the sun rays kind of coming over the crown of her head, okay, that crown highlighting symbolism, like of a light on someone's head, whether it's like a specific actual halo or not, the light on someone's head, the sun over someone's head is always the symbol for spiritual guidance, divine guidance. You are being divinely guided towards success, towards abundance. For most of you, financial, but also emotional abundance. Like, I feel like November is gonna be a month that's gonna be jam-packed with lots of different emotions. It may even be, I do feel that this is a positive month for you, but it may feel that like, it might feel like it's so much going on, so many emotions. Maybe even just like you receive money unexpectedly in like some unexpected way, and like you really needed it, and like that emotionally overwhelms you, like, oh my god, I don't deserve this, like this is too much, like blah blah blah. Someone, or there may be some type of saving grace for you this month in terms of finances, okay? And that may cause an overflow of emotions. But again, I feel really the two things that are overflowing this month are your emotions, okay? We're gonna be overflowed, overjoyed. It's like emotions are like times 100 this month. I'm not sure why. We'll get into it, I guess, in the reading. But I feel like you're gonna be overflowing with love for yourself, for others, overflowing with several different emotions. I feel like I'm being bombarded with like happiness and sadness and anger and this and anxiety. Like I'm feeling like lots of different emotions all at once, and kind of like really intensely. Like they're not on a minuscule level. Each one is really like maximized in their own. Yeah, it might just be a really busy month for you. Maybe just doing a lot, and you may need to take some time to rest. Take some time to refill, recharge your own cup. Just because her eyes are closed, and I feel like she's just like kind of like melting into this cup, like it's herself that's overflowing. But it's like I don't feel negative about it, if that makes sense. It's almost like you either are in the understanding that you have a limitless amount of love, or you're just someone that's really high energy all the time, go go go, and you're not really worried about not having enough energy or not having enough time, because you always seem to do. It could be that like this is your reward this month for constantly being such a giver in life, Cancer. I think that this could be the month where you finally get back. You finally feel abundant, because you are, but I don't think that you necessarily feel abundant. You're gonna feel abundant in love, feel abundant in money, feel abundant in your emotions. Definitely emotions, you're gonna be having way too fucking much this month. And it's gonna feel overwhelming. It is gonna feel like you're drowning in your own emotions. I feel heavily that y'all are gonna feel like you're choking or drowning on your own emotions. Like it's way too much. But I have this also weird feeling that you guys fucking love it. Weirdos. I have this weird ass feeling that like even I'm getting kind of choked up. Like I feel like you guys are going to be experiencing so many different emotions this month for so many different reasons, and they're all going to be so heightened and maximized and so extreme, and it's going to be overwhelming, but you somehow enjoy it. Like you enjoy drowning in a puddle or pool of your own emotions because it's yours. Maybe that's why you enjoy it, because you understand that it is yours. And I think that maybe you may have a realization this month of how beautiful that is, that you feel things so deeply, Cancer. That you feel things to such an extreme. It's beautiful. You know, I just watched, we do not support Jay Shetty here or ever, but I saw a clip like on TikTok or Instagram of that one actress that she's in the show Riverdale. She plays the blonde. I don't know what her name is. I don't know what the actress's name is, but the blonde girl from Riverdale, she was doing, I guess, a podcast interview with Jay Shetty, which I didn't even know he had a podcast. And she said, you know, what if, like, before we came to Earth, I just watched this, like, today or yesterday, it's so crazy. She said, you know, what if we were, like, destined, you know, before we came here, like, we were asked, like, God asked us, or Spirit, whatever you believe in, asked us, hey, do you want to, like, go to Earth and... you know, you're made out of energy, but do you want to go to Earth and become a human and experience every single human emotion possible? Anger, sadness, happiness, love, despair, anxiety, fear, everything? And she was just like, hell yeah. Because even though a lot of those emotions are really uncomfortable, it is so beautiful to experience them. She said how beautiful of an opportunity it is to feel fear, to feel despair, to feel love, to feel happiness, joy, euphoria, to feel all these things, because they're beautiful. The feels are the feels, and I know if any sign loves feeling the feels, it's Cancer. Out of all the water signs, I feel like Cancers are the ones that like really do not wallow in your pity, but you wallow in your emotions. And I think that's maybe why you find a comfort in this like overflowing of emotions this month. Like you somehow, maybe it makes you feel more alive, maybe it makes you feel more connected to yourself, maybe it truly does just make you feel more connected to a higher power. At the end of the day, maybe that's really what it is. It just makes you feel connected to God, connected to source energy. Let's go ahead and get some more messages for Cancer, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. But overall, it's going to be a great month. It's going to be a very abundant month. A month that's filled with emotions. A month that's filled with opportunities to connect with the divine, to connect with a higher power, whatever you believe in. A month of really having strong ass intuition too. Like that's the other thing that I'm getting with her eyes closed and the moon on her forehead. Super intuitive key. Like I said, this is such a Cancerian card. Like this is just giving very Cancer. Like, you don't even have to have your eyes open this month. You don't even have to really look at anything to know what the fuck is going on. And it's not that you're normally not intuitive, it's just like your intuition's be heightened this month. We have the 5 of Cups. There's maybe something this month that you're needing to let go of. Spirit is asking you to let go of whatever is not serving you. Whatever's happened this year, whatever's happened in the months prior leading up to November, let it go. The negative stuff, right? Whatever is making you sad, because I feel like whatever, like I said, you're experiencing a lot of emotions, a wide variety of emotions, y'all. Every emotion, like, on the human scale, I feel like y'all are hidden this month, like, just for funsies. Low key. Some of them I feel like you don't even have to be feeling this month, and you're just feeling them just to feel them. For the experience. But the ones that are making you sad, whatever is making you sad this month, whatever is making you experience sadness, loss, grief, despair even, regret. I hear that big. I'm seeing regret in like all capital letters. Oh my god, stop. When I was letters. When I was like elementary school age and younger, I actually had to go to like speech therapy classes because I couldn't pronounce my R's, and that just like that just brought me back. Oh my god. Not me reverting back. Yeah, some of you may have been betrayed by someone or taken advantage by someone. You may just be feeling like this in this month. You may be feeling like your time or your energy or your emotions or your advice and your wisdom and your intuition that you share, and the feels that you're sharing, whatever you're sharing, you may feel like it's being taken advantage of. You may feel like someone is like taking advantage of you in some way, robbing you of something in some way. Some of you may be getting, like, some of you may have someone stealing from you. I'm just gonna throw that out there, okay? Because I'm getting that specifically. That could just be for like 1 or 2 of you, but definitely a lot of you feel like people are robbing you of your energy and your time. Some of you specifically, like, they were like legit stealing like money or something from you. Just throwing that out there. Three of Wands in reverse. Okay, so the other thing is too, is that whatever, whether someone's like physically stealing from you or not, or it's just like they're energetically wasting your time, or mistreating you, taking advantage, it could just not be straight up stealing, but just taking advantage of you and your love and your emotions and your advice and your wisdom. I think that this could create some stagnancy, where you're like so overwhelmed, overflowed with energy that you're like, I don't know what to do. The biggest thing that I can say here that's being highlighted, that Spirit is saying, is that whoever this person or these people are that you feel are taking advantage of you, or you feel like are treating you less than what you deserve, which is really what it could come down to, Spirit is wanting you to turn your back on them. Spirit is wanting you to leave them in the past and look ahead to the beautiful things that you have waiting for you, because there is beauty and abundance. You know what? The theme really for everyone, I think, is just letting go of old habits, letting go of people that don't, letting go. Listen, Cancer. The theme right now for everyone collectively is letting go of anything that you do not deserve. Wait, that does not deserve you. That is not deserving of your time, of your attention, of your love. Anything that's less than what you deserve, even if it's like this much. If you have any Aries specific placements, watch the Aries video for November, because theirs was literally about this. So if you have like Aries in your sun or your moon or your Venus, or maybe you have a lot of Aries in your chart somewhere else, check out the Aries if that just resonates with you. If not, don't. But it's really about not accepting, like, even if someone gives you like that much less than you deserve, just like a little bit, it's just barely less than what you deserve. Fuck no. Fuck no. Fuck no. Hell no. Hell no. We are way too grown. We are way too beautiful. We are way too smart, too talented, too loving, too filled with everything that's so good in this world to take anything less, even a smidge less than what we deserve. Hell no, Cancer. And Spirit is saying it's through you standing up for yourself, not allowing people to walk all over you, not allowing people to take from you, not allowing people to steal, not allowing people to mistreat and misuse your love and your time and your energy, and you turning your back and dropping these people. That's the thing. Instead of just being like letting them linger but not really paying attention to them, full on drop these hoes. Don't know why we're getting so aggressive, but if that's the way the message needs to be delivered, that's the way the message needs to be delivered. Drop these fucking people. Drop these bum ass people that don't know what the fuck they're doing in their life, that don't know how to give and only take. Drop their asses in the mud and fucking go and collect what is yours. Because Spirit is saying the only way you're going to get what is yours, the only way we're going to give you this abundance in money, in love, in wisdom, in everything you want, whatever you want, the only way you're getting this abundance is if you drop the people that need to be dropped. If you walk away and cut off ties from the situations that need to be cut off. Do not let people or things linger. Don't let things linger. It's like Spirit is showing me like mold. It's like these people are like fucking mold. Like if you just like paint over it, shit's still gonna grow. Shit's still gonna be there. You know, you gotta like get that shit removed professionally. Okay? It's like a professional removal of toxicity. Death in reverse. What are we talking about? What are you fucking talking about? What are we talking about? We're talking about ending of cycles. And you preventing those endings because I feel that there is a strong hesitancy with you from turning your back. It's like you're either, it's either you don't want to turn your back or you're lacking the strength to really do it. So these could be people that you care about. They could be people in like your close circle. They could be people that you deal with on a day-to-day basis that you're like afraid of being cold. You're afraid of like telling them straight up like, fuck you, don't ever talk to me again. Don't bother with this and this and this. You know, like you're afraid to call them out or you're not willing to put in the effort to call them out. It's like almost like you might think it's easier to just leave it alone, let it lie. But you letting it lie is showing them that it's okay for them to treat you that way. You need to straight up communicate with these people. I'm not okay with the way that you're treating me, and I do not want you in my life. I do not want to deal with you any further. Do not talk to me. Do not communicate with me. Don't fucking think about me. Don't dream about me. Okay? Put a full-on ending. Whatever it is, Cancer, this month, that is upsetting you, that is hurting you, that is making you feel taken advantage of, put an end to it. This literally could just have to do with setting boundaries. Maybe you're not setting strong enough boundaries. Maybe you're allowing people to take. Maybe you're allowing people to abuse your time, energy, and attention because you're not saying, hey, enough is enough. That's what you have to do. Say enough is enough. No more. Sorry, I don't have any more time for you this month. Sorry, I'm sorry. I know you need me, but I need myself too. Because otherwise, this keeps going and going and going, and this cycle doesn't end. And then you constantly feel overwhelmed. You constantly feel stressed. You constantly feel like there's way too much going on. You constantly feel robbed of your energy. And then you're constantly focused on what you lost versus what you do have. And then you're just like, oh my God, this happened, and this happened, and this happened. And you're not like, oh my God, but this happened. This is so amazing. This is so great in my life. No, you're just so focused on what you lost. Nine of Swords. Y'all, this is like, I already know where this is going. Like, we should just stop at this point. Nine of Swords. Lots of anxiety, lots of sleepless nights. Lots of just lack of sleep in general for some of you. Stress. There's a lot of stress. A lot of weight on your shoulders. And I'm getting that you're taking on a lot without really, like you're making this harder for yourself, Cancer. That's all I'm gonna say. Okay? There are ways to get help. Ask friends for help. Okay? Because you're very stressed. And that's what's creating the overwhelm. Okay? Again, I know this is starting to sound more negative. Abundance is here. We have the World card. The world is yours, baby. What's that song? I got the whole wide world in the palm of my hand. I got the whole wide world in the palm of my hand. I got the whole wide world. Something like that. Look that up. I don't think that's 100% right in rhythm or tone, but Something like that, like I got the whole wide world in the palm of my hand. Da, 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 da. That song is coming in my head. I don't even know what fucking song that is. I'm assuming it's a song because it just popped in my head. I will look it up in a second, but actually, let me look it up right now. Fuck you thought. I got my laptop right here. Let's see. Whole wide world in the palm of my hand. Whole wide world in the palm. I got the whole wide world. Yes, it is a song. It's from the Muppets. Amy Adams, Jason Segel. Everything is great, everything is grand. I got the whole wide world in the palm of my hand. Everything is perfect, it's falling into place. I can't seem to wipe this smile off my face. Life's a happy song when there's someone by my side to sing along. When you're alone, life can be a little low. When you're alone, life can be a little low. What did I just say? Rely on your friends. You have friends to help you. You don't have to take everything on yourself. You don't have to be stressed all the fucking time. It makes you feel like you're 3 foot tall. It makes you feel tiny, it makes you feel small. When it's just you, well, times can be tough when there's no one there to catch your fall. Depend on others. Y'all have people there to catch you, but you're not letting them be there to catch you. Everything is great, everything is grand. I got the whole wide world in the palm of my hand. Everything is perfect, everything's falling into place. I can't smell like a rose. This is giving me very much like you're trying to tell yourself that your life is rainbows and gold when it's not that right now. I'm not saying it's full of shit, but it's not necessarily rainbows and gold right now. You want that, and there is an opportunity to bring that shit in. Money, happiness, sleep. Some of y'all need just some sleep. Balance in your relationships. You can have that. You can have abundance in all these aspects of your life. So you can have healthy, positive changes. That's what the world is. It's bringing in a new cycle. But like I said, there is a hesitancy. Death is about ending cycles. There is a hesitancy with the Two of Wands in reverse. There's a hesitancy between you letting go of the way that things are, of you making change. It's like there's a really heavy and strong resistance with you and change right now. I feel that you're aware that things can't keep going on the way that they're going. You being this stressed, you feeling like people are cheating you, stealing you, abusing your time, taking advantage of you. You focus so much on the losses, and it's just stressing you the fuck out for no reason, for literally no reason. Because there are people that you can ask for. It's like I feel like you're the kind of person that does not ask for help. Like you could like have your arms and legs chopped off, and you're like, I'm still gonna drive to work. For what? So that you can suffer? You're suffering, and I'm telling you straight up, Cancer, you're blocking the abundance by doing this. And if you continue to do this, you're gonna continue to block the abundance. So don't go fucking questioning, why am I not making more money? Why am I not happy? Why am I not this? Girl, Miss Mamas, you're literally the only person keeping you from it. Set strong boundaries, say no to things, stop saying yes to everything. That's the big thing. That's something I do too. I'm a Cancer rising. I always say yes to everything. And well, hold on. I used to always say yes to everything. Now I've been more lenient about saying no to things. Unless I actually want to do them, unless I actually have time to do them. Okay? So maybe it's just like maybe taking a second before you say yes, before you finalize something, before you agree to something, before you agree to give, before you agree to be there for someone, check in with yourself. Do you have the emotional facility, energy to give? Or are you at your max and you have to be like, hey, I really want to, but I can't. I'm kind of at my limit here. Maybe next month. Okay? You need to also understand that although, you have limitless love, you have limitless wisdom, it's not even about having a limit or not. It's about like, is everyone that you're giving this stuff to, that you're giving yourself to, are they deserving of it? Truly? Maybe like a little bit of your time, but as much that you're giving, I don't know. We don't know about that one. Okay, closing message for my Cancer, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus placements. Beep, boop, beep, boop. Hopefully I was fucking focused. Also, new setup. It looks a little rusty, but we're I'm slowly converting, this is my second bedroom, converting this second bedroom into like my studio space, workout space. So it's in the works. This was like the first day I like set this desk up, so we'll kind of see how it goes, and I'll get better lighting. I know it's like iffy. Okay, 2, well, I was only take 1. Oh, you got 3 cards, the fuck? Abundant in the messages too, damn. Okay, we have yin yang, creating harmony through balance. The number is 40 at the top. The number 40 or 4 could be really significant to you. Yin yang, creating harmony through balance. Peace will flow in and out of your life effortlessly when you learn how to balance. A little work life, a little personal life. You know, go out and go to the club, go drinking on the weekends. Don't just work. It needs to be work and play. Play and work. Family and friends. Healthy food, junk food. Too much of anything is a bad thing, Cancer. That's all I'm going to say. I feel like a lot of you have been indulging in certain things way too much. Whether that's too much family time, too much friend time, too much work time, too much play time. Moonlight Goddess. Repressed emotions. Healing reflection. The number is 2 at the top. So the number 2 could be significant for you. Beautiful. Okay. Moonlight Goddess. Repressed emotions, healing, and reflection. A lot of you are keeping things hidden because of maybe whatever social status you have. Like I said, I feel like you're the kind of person that helps a lot of people. Maybe you are in a position where that's what you do for work, you help people. And maybe it's just really difficult for you to like take a second and like give to yourself and help to yourself. And because you're in a constant state of giving, because maybe that's what your work requires you to be and do, it's really difficult for you to like recharge. I feel like you don't have a second to recharge. You're not finding the time to recharge. Things are really out of balance, Cancer, and Spirit is trying to send you the abundance that you want and are desiring, but they cannot send it to you unless you're willing to part with the things that you need to part with, which is stop giving to takers, let yourself recharge, end this cycle of giving, end this cycle of not asking for help from people that want to help you. Make a change in your life and the world is yours. The world will be in the palm of your hands. The message, positive news and positive outcome. Bruh, am I lying? Am I a liar? Am I a scam artist? Like, what the fuck? Cancer. Positive news, positive outcome. Like, white dove with the light. Spirit is trying to bring positive news, positive outcome. Spirit is literally trying to give you exactly what you want. And the only person blocking it from coming into your life is you, Cancer. So don't complain. Don't keep crying over spilled milk when you're like, why am I not getting the money? Why am I not getting the attention? Why am I not getting the help? It's there. It's literally there. You are not asking for help. You are not allowing yourself to recharge. You are not telling these people no. You're saying yes to everyone that asks to, hey, like, can I have this? Can I have this? Yeah, sure. Take. Here. Because I have limitless. I can do it. I can do it. It's honestly, Cancer, it's not a matter of fact whether you can or you can't. That's what I'm trying to say. Like, you have limitless love. That's not the question. Like, it's unlimited. There's an infinite source of love within you, flowing through you. Okay, great. Does that mean that you should give it to everyone? No, because not everyone is deserving of it. And maybe everyone is deserving of it, but not all the goddamn time. Like, they need to get their own love. They need to cultivate their own love for themselves. It can't always come from you. That's all I'm going to say, because I'm getting pissed off. I love you, Cancer. I feel like this really resonated with me. My Cancer rising. I feel like people assume I'm a Cancer until they really like talk to me, and they're like, no, you're way too like fiery and crazy to be Cancer. But anyways, I wish you the best of luck. I hope that this resonated with you. I hope you stop blocking the abundance that's trying to make its way into your life. And let me know how it goes. I will see you in the next month's video. Bye-bye.